We had just over a dozen total Southwest Louisiana teams left standing this evening in the quarterfinal round of the LHSAA girls basketball playoffs. So let's get out onto the court now and see who was left standing at the end of the day. We first head over to Oakdale as the Lady Warriors took on East Beauregard today, and the Warriors had the ball here, and Akeelia Hobson swings it over to Amani Young. She takes a dribble, pulls up, and nails that in the defender's face to give him 2 points and an early Warriors lead. A few possessions later, Hobson gets the ball this time, spots up from three and sinks it. The Trojans, though, would eventually get some offense going as Darian Rutherford nails the triple from the corner, but it wouldn't be enough as the Warriors cruise to a 65-36 win over the Trojans to advance to the semifinals. Out to South Beauregard now as the Lady K's hosted Iowa in the non-select Division II bracket, and it was Iowa who kept things close early off this and one bucket by Jaya Gradney to knot things up in the early stages of the first half. The Lady K's, though, would not back down. Some great passing leads to an easy bucket at the rim for Mackenzie Hudler to give South Beauregard a 2-point lead over the Lady Jackets. This game would stay airtight, but it was South Beau who would edge out Iowa late to move on to the semifinals with a 34-32 win. To Rose Pine as the defending state champs hosted Springfield straight to the end of this one, and it's Nayave Rivera who gets free off an out-of-bounds play, and she gets to the cup for two, extending the Lady Eagles lead. And then later in the fourth quarter, it's Addison Frugier who picks up the steal right here for Rose Pine, takes it all the way down the floor, gets to the rim, count it, the bucket and the foul. The Lady Eagles once again heading to Hammond right there with a win, 59-44, the final score of that one. As you can see on your screen, we're heading to the rest of the quarterfinal scores from throughout the day. We'll head to the non-select division brackets, and right here in the non-select Division II bracket, LaGrange fell by 24 to Albany, and non-select Division III, Westlake beat French Settlement by 10. They will play Rose Pine in the semifinals. Lake Arthur's run came to an end in the Division IV bracket with a loss to White Castle to non-select. 5 Hicks Downs Pitkin, they will play Midland in the semifinals. Who beat Bell City, and then Anacoco beat Castor by 28. They will take on Fairview in the semifinals, who beat Hathaway. And then in our only select division team standing, Hamilton Christian took down Central Catholic 50-44 to advance to the semifinals against Northwood Lena. If you want to see all of the matchups from today and semifinal games, we have an article right now on kplctv.com.